Yes, I am live. I am live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes. Almost slept. I almost slept taking a nap. Yes, but I'm here on a Thursday. Hello. So I'm gonna hold on. Let's see. When you go on live, things can happen. Especially you go to my show, anything can happen. Just gotta get set up. Yes, I see you. Give me just a second. I'll make sure everything's working. I know I didn't do a test. I didn't do a test. To get a case of brain damage. Yep. All right, here we go. To the one person that's here, thank you for showing up. Always showing up. Okay, StreamYard. I hope you're working. Duck. Welcome into the duck. Oh, we got two people working. You gotta get back in shape. Uh, let's see if I can do this. Dun, dun, dun. Boy, I can't see today. There we go. All right, I found it. I found the introduction. Let's start the chat right to this word. I'm here. Good afternoon, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the show. Yes, we started early late. 45 seconds late. 45 seconds late, but thank you guys for staying there. Try to get myself back in shape. Oh, it slept during the day. Yes, we old people do that. We take naps during the day. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. I'm going to say hello. Yes, yes, yes. All right. It's been fun. Hey, just popping in to say hello. Say the weather girl. And it's good news for the weather girl. This is breaking news. There will not be a tropical depression or tropical storm. More likely, the heavy rains will be in Louisiana. But when there's heavy rains, there's winds and waves. So if you're leaving this weekend to New Orleans, or if you're coming in, uh, you're going. Well, there's some cruise ships leaving Cozumel coming in on Saturday, so it might be some delays. That's what I would say. Delays. I get in on Saturday, so if you got to pick up some people on Saturday, make sure You get in contact with the cruise line, make sure when the ice will come in. It looks like it's be a very difficult day this weekend. Sorry, I know it's okay. We are here. So I'm supposed to make a video. A short. I think I made it yesterday. Tell me I'm going to do a live today, but yes, we gotta have the subject. The question of the day. Do you or do you not go on a cruise this summer? Yes or no? You can say but yes or no to try to explain why you don't want to go. Why do you want to go or not go on a cruise this summer? As far as me is concerned, I did not go in the summer because there's too many children. I mean, especially when I'm paying that kind of money, I want to sit back, relax. I don't want to hear babies crying or they'll say, hey, come here, come here. No, you can't do that. Come here, come here, come here. I don't want to hear that. I want peace and quiet. If I go make some noise, I make some noise. That's just me. Uh, so yes, we got these people in the chat. I think Bill is in the background. I what positive in the house? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So top story is there will not be a tropical depression, tropical storm, or hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. It's just gonna be a lot of heavy rain and a lot of wind in Louisiana, especially in the New Orleans area. So if you're going on a cruise in New Orleans, just be wary that you'll get rained on. Okay. And the way they set up the sport in New Orleans is ridiculous. I mean, you go to one building, then you gotta go to another building. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why you do it that way. You really don't. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, that's the major news story. There's not going to be no hurricane. I'm looking at the weather right now. Let me go ahead. Where's the weather girl will not be gone? I mean, you guys, you and Jennifer and Sherry used to do a show on Thursday afternoon. I know you don't do it anymore. Yeah. So I'm drinking my wonderful glass of Kool-Aid. Wonderful glass of Kool-Aid. Uh, I think I got some news here. Hold on. Just double check and see if I have news. I think I have news other than the one before. Uh, yes, I was checking the weather. Uh, I didn't watch the weather. I didn't watch the weather channel today. After I did my morning exercise. Oh yeah, where I live in Texas, the rain has stopped, and when they shut it off, it quickly turned back on until September. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking. Yes, so it looks like the bulk of the rain will be in the Mississippi coast, The biggest raise will be north of New Orleans, uh, east of Lake Charles, Louisiana. So all you people that go on the cruise to New Orleans, I don't know why you did something up there. They got the puny ships, the ships that I call it the second hand, the smaller ships. There's some trivia about Louisiana, especially in the city of New Orleans. The city is below sea level. You do not know that, but they are below sea level. So that's why when they get flooded or a major hurricane, the city floods. It's real bad. Hey, it's Keisha. Guys, don't forget about Keisha's show channel. Check her out. She's a very incredible person. One of Warsaw Adventure's students. She is doing very, very well. Congratulations, Keisha, on your success on YouTube. She said hello to everybody. She said hello to everybody like that. Yes, yes, yes. But congratulations on your success. Yes, and whoever trained Warsaw Adventure. Yeah, it was me. I am the teacher. I am the sensei. Yeah, but Bill, Bill is doing great. He is one of my proudest students. I mean, he's one of my proudest students. I'm just saying, he's one of my proudest students. He's the one, I mean, I shows. And he has a co-host, Scott. Yes, he is a great teacher, but I am the master. And he'll say that. If it wasn't with me, I would be doing this. I mean, he used to do it live once in a little bit, but he got on my show, he got more confidence. Now he does. He's just killing it. He's going to different cruises around the world. I mean, he is just a man. I'm just very proud of one of my students. My other students, Vacation Agents, are doing great too. They mostly got married, and most of them, and they're doing their own travel agency. So that's another student of mine. By the way, Jennifer, you got my message. I have 246 hours. Yes, it went way down. So that's why I'm here. I got to build it up. I revisited some of my old videos I have. So that's what I've been doing. Yes. uh, yeah. So people are watching. I'm surprised. People are watching. One of my old videos, the Navigator Seeds are one of the good ones. Counseling Star, Counseling Star, Southwest is one of my best ones. Some of the top five. I try to open a liquor bottle for a least 30 minutes. And the most famous one I have, the 10.5 hours of bliss. The 10.5 hours of bliss. A record breaker. There will be nobody, and I mean nobody will break that record. No one has been close to that record. We need to get monetized. You're not monetized yet, Jennifer? I mean, you got to get this stuff. I mean, I do too. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to work every day. I set this time and say, I got to set a time. I tell my cleaning lady, I said, she wanted to know if I was doing a live today. I said, yes. I'll set a time every day. 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, every single day. Try to get motivated. Yes, this is one of the times you try to get motivated to do something. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, let's see here. I think Keisha did a live. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, that's why I'm here. Uh-huh. Yeah, but anyways, let's talk about some news stories. We'll go get I got the link. You want to come up for a minute? What good? You want to do a quick weather update? Oh, hold on. Well, I have lost my brains. It's 8 people in the house. Thank you guys for 8 people. Don't forget to hit that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Well, we got Big Mike in the house. Thank you, Big Mike. Okay, there's the link. We will come back, but yes, today I looked at the 2 videos I have on the Navigator Seas. The longer the second one I have is the 10-minute one. That's the one that's unedited. And you see some stuff. So, but 2 different videos. Uh, got two in here. So did you guys see the weather that's going on? It's just crazy, crazy weather. Crazy weather. And yes, it finally stopped raining here, which is helpful for the people down there in Southwest Texas. By the way, if you have a local Fox station, they got the QR codes if you want to donate. They're showing that on Fox, the Fox Broadcasting, also the Fox News channel. I don't see the other ones are doing it. Uh, okay. Oh, you talking about mine? Better know, better knows in the house. Oh, okay. Keisha, Bama, Bama, Bama. Oh, Your power is out. Bill, did you pay your bills? Did you pay you forgot to pay your bills again? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's called jokes. It is called jokes. Yeah, because you got to do the show tonight. Yeah, take care of that. Well, hold on. Mm-hmm. The show. Yeah, so all we got that resolved. Maggie's in here. You sound like Jennifer. Yes, Bill. Keisha, what do your students think? Thank you. Want to thank you. Uh, one of your students, Keisha, came over and say congratulations. So I'll tell you, so no, it's a Bill. He's your teacher. And I'm the master. But yeah. But yeah, so Sherry, it looks like you're not gonna get a lot of more rain in Florida. Uh, it looks like the hurricane, the tropical wave that formed, they got weakened as it went over the sunshine state of Florida. And most of the rain and the waves will be at New Orleans, Louisiana. We might get some rain over here in Texas. I mean, basically East Texas is gonna go up west and then go come up north. But the moisture will be there. Uh, Especially if you're flying in and all this weekend. Yes. Uh, the car family, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. If you're a new person, say hey, I'm new. But yeah, so the weather this week is going to be very interesting, especially at the Louisiana coast. And as far as the East Coast is concerned, they've been hammered again and again. I think it's still, but I think New Jersey is still the thing, an emergency. So if you go down the cruise on the, New Jersey, it's called Liberty Port. So yeah. So Bill is trembling. Oh, got 11 people. Hey, got 11 people from 10 people here. 11 people. Yeah, but anyway, so the weather this week is always good. If you are flying, make sure you contact your airlines to see if you want to have any cancellation or delay. If you're driving to Louisiana or the East Coast, turn around and don't drive. I'm just saying, turn around. Most people, uh, more people driving through it, they're not supposed to. Anyways, so the topic of today's show is: would you or would you not go to food during the summer? You guys know my answer is, oh hell no. No. That's just me. I think the most expensive of the year is the summer. Get the kids out of school. You have adults that have like children. So, and yeah, it's more expensive for people like myself and Bill, the 205s. No, the two summer visitors. in the community. And yes, we've had to pay more. Prices are too high for us to pay more. And it's just difficult for us to find a good cruise. I've been on, so far I've been on five. But yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to, this phone was acting like my phone's been acting like crazy. Anyway, so yes, the summer is the worst part because of the kids, because of hurricane season, and the all oceans are acting crazy. There's a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and during the summer, if you're on a cruise ship and you have to do the sea day, actual sea day, the sun is a little bit hotter. That's why you need sunscreen. And yes, white folks need to wear some sunscreen too. I just say, white folks. I don't want to read something like a computer. But yes, wear that sunscreen. Now, normally when you go down to the summer during the sunscreen, you put the one that you can afford. I'm telling you, you need to get the highest concentration of the sunscreen you can get. The sun is very, very hot down south and down the middle Gulf of Mexico. And by the way, you still could get some sunburn if it's cloudy out there. That doesn't seem like it, but you get sunburn because the sun's powerful for the Caribbean as concerned. Um, we all talked about it a couple days ago, but yes, you got to be very, very careful if you have children, teenagers. Yes, you got to be very, very careful with teenagers, especially when they go into those sports at the drinking age 18. And we know the legal age is 21. They will be slick. All right, you got to run weather report. Weather girl. You know what? I haven't seen you on my shows, but appreciate you coming up. Got to give us a weather report too. But okay. You have to work. You have to work. Unfortunately, this is my job to give you the latest information. Yeah, say that 5 times. Your latest information. Um, so as I said, a lot of people are talking about the VIP. It's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I give it 6 months, I'll give it to the next quarter, and they're gonna find a significant drop of people buying the cruise. That's just my feelings. I think other people are gonna be going to Royal Caribbean or Princess or Norwegian or MSC. I'll tell you, MSC, you'll get a great job because of what Carnival's doing. So you better take those deals. Yes, and as of right now, MSC cruises are cheaper than Carnival. Can you believe that? They are cheaper than Carnival. They are cheaper than Carnival. So go ahead and check that out. I mean, a different kind of experience. Yes, Jennifer, I saw those stairs. They got to put some guards. They got to put some guards on those stairs. Some nugget's gonna try to steal those chains inside the stairs. Hmm. But what else is on the team now? Oh yeah, during the summer. So yes, during the summer, there are gonna be more teenagers on the cruise ship, more noise. We got a lot of kids out there. acting like fools, drinking the soda, eating ice cream, candy, and cookies, and not washing their hands when they go to the buffet line. That's why parents, you have to order. You gotta make sure your kids wash their hands. I don't know if you have to wash their hands, but you gotta make sure they wash their hands. There is a stomach virus going around on other citizens. We don't want to have a stomach virus in Carnival, Royal Caribbean, or the other shit. So make sure your kids wash their hands. The same. Because when I was a kid, I didn't like to wash my hands. I can't see you, Jennifer. Yeah, I can't see. I got brain damage. My thing is so slow. But anyways, we got 10 people in the house. Um, so we talked about this yesterday. I'm gonna review it real quickly. Do you think they should get rid of drink package if you're only on a 4 day or 5 day cruise? Do you think they should get rid of drink package for a 4 day or 5 day cruise? I think it should, especially these new cruisers that think they are professional. They do their thing on that, but I'm saying it's so different. It'll cut down all the arguments and fighting and and, and I guess I'll say that's a black man. I am embarrassed because most of those fights are caused by black people because it's like Maury, it's like Jerry Springer. When it comes to alcohol and jealousy, watch out. I'm just saying, watch out. What? Oh, why is it? Hold on. I gotta give me just a second. I gotta make sure that because I can't read the other. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Why can't we be friends? Mm-hmm. I gotta do this again. Okay, me too. There we go. Not again. Okay. Uh, or you can also you can uh or or you could also you can like wait that's not what anything. Yes, homeschool is good, but now I did there in homeschool and you get on the ship and act like a fool. You say, I'm Drake. Stop sorry, fireball. Stop sorry, fireball. Um, well, a lot of minorities don't drink fireball. They drink that gross stuff called Hennessy and smoke those super cigarettes called Newport. Most of them drink Hennessy, and Hennessy will make you crazy, especially for young people. I had seen it happen before because I used to work in a black club. I know what I'm talking about. Go have some Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid. Anyway, so during the summertime, especially like I said, those young people or the first cruisers, and they're gonna try to drink up the 15 minimum in one day. Then they're gonna say, "Oh, I'll spend all this money. I'm gonna drink as big as I can." And these are first things, like I said, If you're drinking on land and drinking at sea are two different things, especially as me as a professional bartender. So what else is going on in the world of music? I don't say the stars and the seas. Uh, it's on the way. It should be for the next month. They're making another. Uh, I'm glad this is. I think it's a legend of the sea's name. They had not had put a home port in it. Hopefully, we could get one in Galveston, which will be perfect. I'm telling you, it'd be perfect to get one in Galveston. I'm just saying. Do home, do homeschool, do homeschooling on cruise. Yeah, yeah, but and then we'll find out if they have like foods that doing homeschool. It's get the children too. You know what? When I was a kid and I tried to act up, my father would give me that look, and when he gives me that look, I will behave. Yes, I would. My father did not play. When it comes to acting like a fool, for example, if I was acting up in school and they called my dad at work, I said, "Don't call, don't call. I take the licks here. Don't call my dad. Don't let my dad know." Uh, the dream is moving to New Orleans. Well, yeah, and New Orleans get those second-hand cruise ships. They don't have a big cruise because they got to go over that underneath that bridge. Yeah, and yeah. And by the way, New Orleans has the strangest way to embark or disembark, embark on a cruise because you got to go to one section, one building to drop off your luggage, and then you got to go across the street to the other one to get on. I mean, I like Galveston. Galveston, you go to one place, drop off your luggage, put your car up, and then go back to the same building. New Orleans, you got to go to two different buildings, which is outstanding. Dumb. It's dumb. I'll be on the bridge. Uh, excited to hear. Um, that might be a good thing. I don't know. Uh, you know what? I have this funny feeling it might not be true, but there might be another XL class ship coming to Galveston. They are building two more. Uh, I don't know who they are, but you know, Royal Caribbean. Now, Royal Caribbean should have an icon class ship. I just said I've been saying that for years. They built they built that new terminal for Royal Caribbean, and yes, it should have the world's biggest cruise ship in the biggest populated state in America, which is uh, Texas. The biggest state should get the biggest cruise ship. I'm just saying, that's my personal opinion of that. Let's see, what am I doing? hold on. Oh, the hotel prices are crazy. Um, yeah, but you gotta be smart. You gotta get some reservation funds in advance, like I did. For my cruise on the Jubilee, I did that. The months on the Jubilee, I did my hotel room in July. I made reservation in July to go in November. I paid $89. Plus, I used our senior citizen. Plus, I had AARP and booked it like book.com. So I got a great deal, and it was very good. It only took me 5 minutes to get to the port. So that was good. I did Uber. Actually, I did a taxi. Now, for those of you who are in a hotel room in Galveston, you get ready to go to cruise the next day, don't do Uber, do a taxi. The taxi are cheaper than Uber. Especially on a Saturday, they are cheap. The taxis over there are cheaper than Uber. Okay, my taxi from my hotel to the port was like $15. Uber would have cost me $35. Yeah. And speaking of, to get to the cruise terminal, get there, work there, get the Galveston the night before your cruise. You don't want to wait till the day of the cruise because you probably won't make it. The day of the cruise, yeah. The day of the cruise is chaos. You gotta work it right. Now, for all your families, the brave soda, the 12-pack, come on. Just buy the soda package. You buy the soda package, you don't have to carry those 12-pack. Get your wife or kids to carry it for you because they're going to drop it. Just a total waste of time. It's worth for just to buy the soda package that people don't trade. And yes, now for people that are, one person's an alcoholic, the other one's an alcoholic. Now what Carlo is doing is very, very stupid. Hold on. We got. Embarkation Nation, a holiday. Um, there is one next to the seawall. It's called the Wingate Hotel. The Wingate Hotel is the one I booked. If you're gonna go to the book it now. Uh, the one I did is I knew. When I booked the cruise for the greatest cruise of all time, the Jubilee, it was a Christmas cruise. So I'm thinking, hey, I better book my hotel room now. So I got that rate. The Wingate Hotel, get it if you are a AARP member, which I am. You get that discount and go to bookings.com. Bookings.com will do all the rates for you. That's how I did it. Hold on. KAM family. This is what you do. Go to bookings.com. Booking.com. And what that does, you'll find the hotel. You'll put the price. They got prices you can put in. And they'll check. You hit go. and you'll check every hotel in Galveston and Houston. Do that, and then you find the cheapest fare. And I tell you, do it now. Don't wait a week before a holiday. And holidays, that's how they make your money. Uh, let's see here. It's also, hold on. Man, we got a lot of people talking. You're late in the game in November. Jennifer. No, they're driving. How can you be late? You just would not wait for that. Focus 50 be on the way. Yeah. It was that one. Yeah. Well, the week of Thanksgiving, yeah. So, so go ahead and book your hotel right now. Don't wait because the Thanksgiving cruise it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be sold out. So go do it now. Do it right now. Well, no, not right now. You're watching me, but do it right now. Booking.com is the best I found. And you got to do research. Uh, we could Thanksgiving. Yeah. My other two cruises I did by hotel, Texas City. If if you fly in from Houston, I did Uber from the airport to Texas City, and then I did another Uber from Texas City, Texas, uh, to Galveston. But I found me a great deal when I was in Galveston, and yeah, I got very, very lucky. I got very, very lucky on that deal. It's like shooting dice when you're doing a. It's like shooting dice. Uh, no, I'm not gonna be on. Okay, you're talking about it. Oh, Digging Park, yeah. Anyway, so yes, don't forget if you're husband. By the way, if you are serving the military, you're a retired vet. They got discounts for you as far as cruising, as far as hotels and all that stuff. Just do your research. Get the good deals. I always say there's a deal. Anything is a deal. Hotels, airlines are a deal. Cruises are a deal. By the way, if you're booking a cruise, find you somebody that is a travel agent. Don't go to the cruise line because you'll be on the phone for hours before you talk to somebody. Um, Especially if you're going to cruise, you call out Carnival, you go wait in line, you're gonna be on hold for about 35, 45 minutes. And then you book on they talk to you, say, you have any questions, and they gonna say, well, what about insurance? They're gonna transfer someone that does insurance. So find you a travel agent. Yes, and you don't have to pay for a travel. If a travel agent said they need extra money, they're not a travel agent. Uh, I think Jennifer. I think Jennifer's a travel agent. Jennifer, you're a travel agent. You and Andrew are travel agencies. If you are, take yes. Um, but yes, find you a travel agent to book your cruise, especially if you're going on a cruise. Uh, yeah, just be aware. Just find out. Don't think about the cruise company because I first did it, and you find somebody. By the way, if you have friends that been on a cruise, ask them that question. What did you do? Did you do the cruise company or do the travel agent? More likely they said to do the travel agency. Those are the people, and they get paid for the cruise company, so they're not going to try to cheat you. The rates are a little bit lower if you do it through the travel agency because they know the ins and outs of the cruise industry, and you can find a good deal. I found a great deal for my cruise. Mm-hmm. You just like to spend his money. So that's why we don't see him. It's you working on the cruise and he has to do overtime. Shame. Mhm. Shame. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up, please. Uh, by the way, yeah. Other than that, what else we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, so yeah, we get ready to go on a cruise, and I say this: make sure, make sure you have your passport, and make sure they're up to date. I had a friend of mine that did not do that, and he learned the hard way. And Jennifer said it a couple days ago. Yeah, they do it in the States too, so make sure your passport up to date at least a year because we don't want to see you do the walk and shave. The walk and shave is you get to the ceremony all excited, you show your passport, and your passport's going to expire in 3 months. They probably won't let you on, and you got to do that dirty walk and shave. Walk and shave, then you got to. Hopefully, the bags will not be on a cruise ship. If you are, you're SOL. Make sure your passports are done. All right, so I got the I got Bill say some stuff. Andrew was a County Woods Weeks in Lake City. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you for telling me where you're staying at. You want to change that. Bill, thank you for telling me where you're going to stay at, son. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised you hear my baby mama on a Bluetooth. You're gonna hear that song and say, hey, he found me. Conspiracy. It's conspiracy. But Lord, am I crazy? Yes, I am. I am crazy. Don't be surprised. It's not a guarantee, but don't be surprised. I might find me a last minute deal get on that cruise uh, in November. I'm going to order. That's for sure. Let's see here. Uh, now he's trying to change it. He's going to change. I'm telling you, as right now, he just said, he said what he said. He said, oh shit, I got to change. I got to change it. He's calling somebody. I need to change my hotel room. I need to change my hotel. I have a friend of mine might be joining me. I need to get my computer. He loves the baby mama Carrie Underwood. He likes to play the song all night long. What else is going on? So, oh, by the way, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. If you go on a cruise for the first time and you just buy your camera and you just take out a box until you get on the cruise ship, Lord have mercy. I like it, man, because these people are doing that. I saw one on Jubilee. Uh, Brand new camera. I have it, put it in the box. He had it in the box with him. And I said, do you know how that works? I said, no. Did you read the instructions? No. So we're on the cruise. We're on the Jubilee. We're at the Bay Area. He don't look at the camera and everything like that. So that's new camera. He said, yeah. He's over it up. He said, so this is gonna be the first time you use it. He said, do you have an SD card in there? He said, what's that? He actually said, what's that? SD card. I said, well, it's a memory card that you take your videos to camera and stuff. And he said, oh my God, no. So I told him, don't worry, use your phone. You do phone, you do just fine because you use your phone all the time. Get your camera video ready. And when the beauty shop's open, while we're getting on the way, the shops will open. Go ahead and get your SD card. It's going to cost you more, but you will have it. And when you get your SD card and put it in the camera, charge up the camera. It's do you want to format the SD card? Yes. Do you want to format the SD card? It's a brand new, yes. If it's a used one, you're going to do it. But yes, anybody that has a camera, you're going to have an SD card, brand new. I suggest Amazon. I guess 500 to the minimum, 502 gigabytes for minimum people, and then they got one for 5. That's for like GoPro and everything like that. I knew it, Mel. You changed your camera. I guarantee you. Don't forget, Bill's show will be tonight at 6 p.m., 5 o'clock Central. He's going to talk about, I did a big boo-boo. I told everybody where I was staying in November, and Z found out. So I had to change my hotel room. I had to change my hotel. You put anything on YouTube. You put anything on YouTube, I'll find it. I will. I will find out. You never know. But yeah, main thing is for your. By the way, that's why I always say when you go get a camera before you cruise a couple weeks so you can get used to it. Use it, because you probably use the hand or you're gonna use the stick. You gotta get used to that stick. Make sure you have a turn on the motion button. So you get stabilization button. Make sure that is on, and make sure you do your research on the camera. If you got the camera, just put it on YouTube. That's why I love YouTube. I found everything I need to know. How to set up my office, how to set up my computer, how to work things, how to set up on a computer via YouTube. YouTube is a great source to find anything. You can find it. You type in what the hotel is the best to get. You can obviously you can find that, type that in, and boom, you can find that. Somebody's laughing. Oh, Jennifer. Yes, I think Bill was not listening. I don't think he thinking when he did it out loud. But yes, make sure you have metallic stuff. By the way, a couple of things you cannot wear on a cruise. You cannot wear a surf protector on a cruise. But you can bring a USB hub. A USB hub has had like 6 slots and it's powered. I could bring that and everything you need to know to recharge your phone, your tablets, your cameras can be charged with that. You don't have to worry about that. Also, if you bring your laptop, uh, bring your laptop for your cruise and bring you a portable USB hard drive. I always bring one. The one I bought last time was the 5 terabyte because I did a lot of videos which I should be editing right now. Thank you, Bill, for the software. You use CapCut. Uh, I have it on my phone, but I don't have it on my PC. I don't put that on. It's totally different. I got to figure out how to use it. And I got my other phone is charging, so I got to put that on my. I got all my introduction videos on that phone. I got to put it on my computer. So I got access to my video. There was a guy I can't remember his guy. The guy that helped me very very well. He helped me a lot. He's the one that sent me the. I'll tell him what the name of the channel is. He sent me pictures, videos. They have my name on it, has the crew's name on it, and an introduction what I like. I can't remember his name, but I gotta say, thank you for getting me up to sync. And yes, I need to keep it up. What else we got to talk about? We always talk about the we always talk about the drink package. We talk about the soda package, so you know how to carry the 12 pack. And by the way, you cannot be cheap on food. Needless to say, they don't get the soda package. You're gonna be miserable because you're gonna be counting how many sodas you have to drink for the entire cruise. The soda package is not that expensive. It's like I think it's like $45 for the soda package. Soda package you get the soda, water, orange juice, coffee. So it's not just a soda package. You get everything except for alcohol. Now, as far as the drink package is concerned, yes. Um, get the drink package, or if you have onboard credit. Now, they're not doing the onboard credit. So if you are a professional alcoholic like me, and if you're sharing the cabin, now this is the important thing. If you are sharing the cabin with somebody and you get the drink package, like Carmel's rules, you need to get a drink package. But and then you're gonna say, but see, she doesn't drink, or he doesn't drink. Talk to your people, talk to Carmel and say, hey, he is a recovery alcoholic, and they'll get you the soda package. You don't have to just work it out and say, hey, I'm a recovery alcoholic. I cannot drink. I like the food. They'll give you the soda package. That's how you deal with that. Jennifer says CapCut, yes. CapCut is easy. CapCut is the easiest way to go. And yeah, so what else to go? Oh, by the way, if you are filming your cruise and you're gonna put it on YouTube, you gotta be careful with the copyright BS. I call it the copyright BS because it's just BS. I don't get why YouTube does that. It's ridiculous. But if you are just making videos for your personal use, go ahead and have fun. You just can't put it on YouTube. Now there is a way if you do that and you want to do like Bill does sometimes. He finds different kinds of music that's not copyrighted, and he uses voiceover. It's called voiceover. And some of his videos, it's just him. He films. Now I found a software from Nick Naiman, and he created a what do you call it? He created a app that has uncopyrighted music. It's called Creator Mix. There's a way you can do that. There's a way you can download it and use it for your videos. But you can do a voice over your videos, and then you can use that music, and then you get away. And yes, back in my day, I used to download movies and music and TV shows, and all the goodies. I used to do that. I was a bad habit. When I was I think like 15 years ago, yeah, 15 years ago, I had my own service. So I used to go early in the morning, get there by noon, 1 o'clock. Then get on my bike, go to McDonald's with my laptop, and spend all afternoon just downloading everything I can. And that's what I did. Got buy something to eat, so buy something to eat. I do all that. And then the funny thing is, where I lived at, uh, the McDonald's was right there. I got there. Uh, Down the road, across from the shopping center, used to be the comedy club where I used to work at night. So, on Fridays and Saturdays. Sometimes I go there Thursday and help out. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then I go to McDonald's, I go to the comedy club and get my own thing. And that was my day. Cutting grass, downloading, comedy club, drinking alcohol. I did that for years. Then finally I said, I, yeah, I can't do this anymore. But yes, those are the good old days. And yes, I got well over 500 movies. I have at least 10 series. I have like 50,000 tracks. I think I still got some of to put in my computer. And we'll talk about it. Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. We're gonna do some good stuff. We're also gonna do some TikTok. TikTok. Not TikTok, but tech. We'll tell all the stuff you need to go on your cruise, what kind of electronics, how they work, how you set up your cameras and all that. We're doing a YouTube live or you're gonna be uh, doing videos on a cruise ship. And yes, best time you do it. And people say, what's the best time to do a ship tour? A ship tour, do it early in the morning or very late at night. There's a lot few people in there. They're not playing music that much. They just do your tour. Do your tour to all your restaurants. What the things you do. Go in the hot tub. We're in the hot tub. Mm-hmm. We're on a boat rider. So Hey, Bill, I found there's more. There are two videos of the diagrated seas. You got the short one. There's another one. The other one, the 10-minute one. That one has the 10-minute one. It's he'll be calling me pretty soon. He gonna say, "Is that really? D really? You put that on YouTube?" That's it. Well, that's wrong. What else? Guys, don't forget, One Shot Adventure will be on at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, or on the, see, I can't give you a preview because I don't know what you're going to talk about. So, don't forget to check out One Shot Adventures. I think he's going to talk about his Gary going cruise on Sunday. So, hopefully he'll do some video of that. I'm not going to video videos of cruising for foreseeable future. Not till November. Not till November. So, by the way, we've got 6 people. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for we've been on for an hour. Man, we've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. Yeah. So I'm doing StreamYard. I'm doing the free version. So they didn't tell me how many I don't have left. But yes, by the way, Bill, I have 245 hours. So I dropped. I was almost to 3,000 too. But that was my fault. I didn't put no material on it. So if you want to help me with hours, you can if you've seen it before, watch the video, put it down to 1. Don't put it on mute. Put it on mute, it won't count. Put it to 1. Put it on the side. And do the I really appreciate it. The birthday one was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. So it's past 3 o'clock. All right, let's see here. All right, we're talking about that. Talking about hotels. We're talking about the weather. We're talking about what you in the house in summer, as far as food is concerned. We're talking about what is the best place to get a hotel. My suggestion is bookings.com. And put a it's called miles limit. They'll scan how many miles you want to be close to your area. Put that in there. And other than that, let's see what else we got before I don't get about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an interesting show. And yes, I'm on every day, Saturday and Sunday. Same time. Same channel. By the way, I will be putting out some shorts this afternoon. I'll be putting out some videos out there for any suggestions. I got some tips for people that are cruisers, what to do, what not to do. So stay tuned for that. That'll be on my on this channel. And I'm gonna get out of here. As I set it up. Because they're gonna I gotta take my videos since I'm doing that. I gotta do some major editing. All right. I thank everybody for coming out. Keisha, Embarkation Nation, The City's Fun, Jim, Hey, What's on the Ventures, the other people that are in the shadows. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around the knuckleheads do. And always, 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 always drink this one. Peace out. This is Whiz Out.